back at the 2017 PGA show, and I'm with Michael Mahoney to talk about the new Titleist Pro V1 and Pro V1X. Now, Michael, I was in the ball plant a couple of years ago, and I was amazed by the process of making the golf balls. It's very, very technical. Talk us through what's new in the Pro V1 and the Pro V1X for 2017.
Yeah, well, we are incredibly excited about new Pro V1 and Pro V1X. They're the most advanced and highest performing golf balls we've ever made. The way we've improved them is, starting with Pro V1, we've made Pro V1 significantly longer. Golfers who have traditionally thought of Pro V1X as being the longer of the two, Pro V1 is now equally and every bit as long as Pro V1X, and so really distance is off the table in terms of consideration when deciding between the two. We've also made both golf balls more consistent in terms of flight. We've improved the aerodynamics in them, which results in a tighter, smaller window which the golf balls fly through, which ultimately all golfers will benefit from.
Now, the big question everybody asks, which ball is for which player, Pro V1 or Pro V1X?
So we would encourage golfers to go out and evaluate them based on really three characteristics: flight, feel, and spin. So flight, from a flight perspective, Pro V1 flies lower, has a more penetrating trajectory, gets more of its distance through roll. Pro V1X flies higher, peaks deeper downrange, has a steeper angle of descent. You have, from a feel perspective, Pro V1's the softer feeling of the two, and it gets that way both from its compression. It's about 10 compression points lower, but it's also a different construction. It has a solid core versus a dual core. And then lastly, in terms of spin, Pro V1 is the lower spinning of the two golf balls, and this is something new for golfers, but it is really lower spinning throughout the bag. But we'd say for any golfer to kind of notice that, they'd see it mostly probably in the mid-irons and short game.
That's fantastic. That's a great education. Michael Mahoney, thanks for talking to us today. Make sure and buy your Pro V1s and Pro V1Xs from Golfbidder.com. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure you click subscribe below to keep in touch with the very latest from us at Golfbidder.